Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, first one of the day. Doing some Octopath Traveler single character stories. Ophilia. Ophilia runs because I'm a noob, and the Ophilia route is very easy. Here, I can't. So yeah, again, you're missing out here. I swear, if I was actually trying to go for PBs the whole time, I think I would be going crazy, like at this point. Having good mental is important. Okay. Now, this time we ace the shop menu for sure. Down, up, bam, bam, bam. Okay, going very slow again. But at least we didn't unequip and then quit out, so I call that a win. Okay, can we get the single encounter path? "12 times, that's... yeah. That's going to eat away at your sanity. Oh god. Running the cage route would be just... yeah. Maybe sometime in the future? But right now, I'm fine with just goofing around and losing time to wind guy. Okay, wind guy. I really hope that the weather announcement had a lot of storms coming. Let's go, Lewin. He's back. Ow. Bonk. And then we get some more wings. Very nice. Blast away. He should be below half, so... summon the guy. Thank you. Keep on bonking. More wings. And then... okay, there. Shim shim shim. Wins? Okay. I guess Lewin woke up. don't have enough for a fully boosted one, but I wonder with this skill. Okay. We definitely take that one. And we get the soulstone as well. Okay, this is a start I can live with. Now let's try to not die to Russell. Okay, Fox, let me go, please. Thank you. The frogs are back. Pretty good luck there on the encounters. Didn't get too many. I'll get one more here. We'll break the pig. Oh, a surprise too. Okay. So let's get the hell out. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, either way. Yep, thanks. I'll do my best. This run is looking pretty okay right now. I might have just jinxed myself. Scrutinize her. Get the soulstone. Buy some stuff. For Cyrus, and then a hat or two. And then move onward. I would really like to get an ice soulstone here from a sentinel. Can I get Cyrus first? Alright, getting blessed with good turner as well. Ice soulstone? Maybe? Please? No? Okay. First soulstone is alright as well, but not as good as the ice one. Okay, no extra soulstones. But that's fine. We took some damage, but that should be okay. We'll just have it to heal during the fight. If it looks like we need to. Please give me good. Ooh, Turner looking good as well. Let's not fuck this up. Starting off with the wins, which is very good. We don't really need healing, I feel. No, I'll heal just in case, so we don't have to do it later. Wins? Maybe? No? Okay, that's totally fine. Now we use Soulstone. Maybe wins? Okay, that's pretty good actually. Finish off the wisps. Then Cyrus will use the other Soulstone we have. And Ophilia will do a fully charged Holy Light. The winds weren't necessary, I feel. Okay, we get one more set of wins. Nobody should die here to the book throwing. Okay, now we get a lot of things. We should be able to kill with this on the next Holy Light, I feel. Okay, that was very good. Very nice Russell split. We get an additional Soulstone there as well that we could use later on a random encounter if we really need to. And we got over 30 JP, which is the critical thing there. Meaning we can do a menu right here. Luminescence for you, and then you earn Lightning Blast, and then move on. Now then, what are we going to encounter? It would be really nice to get a Kate, like right now. We definitely take the pig and ants as well. Unfortunately it's an ambush, so we'll have to wait a bit. Cyrus should be able to do... well, he can kill all the ants. Ow. With a Lightning Blast. The pig will take significant damage as well, but we should be able to finish it off with a fully charged Holy Light. Yep. We're up to 18 JP. There's still a small chance to get one more encounter here. That could be a Kate, so let's cross our fingers. Okay, more ants, that is also totally fine. Unfortunately, it's another ambush, so we'll have to wait a bit. Good thing Cyrus moves first next round, so we can just rush them right off the bat. And now I think we'll be fine on JP even if we get the 4 frog encounter in Whistlewood, which is always nice. Don't need to do any extra grinding afterwards. And we get spud bugs too. No ambush this time. Spud bugs. I get way over 100. Okay. Learn Blizzard. There, and then learn the basic maneuvers and move on. I doubt we'll be able to compete with our old, or with my PB split here. Well, obviously we can't get the PB split because, or my PB split I think we can definitely reach, but we won't get my actual best split because that was a Kate split. Okay, we're still saving time. Looking good. Now, as long as we don't get too many encounters on the way to Rippletide, and don't get stuck on any stupid ones, we should be on pretty good pace. I will just try to escape from this one. Good. Alright, make our way to the caves of Maya, I guess. Here, if we encounter either fish or birds or a mix of them, and Cyrus is first in the turn order, we will simply break with Lightning Blast, otherwise I think we'll just YOLO play. Okay, this is a mix that I'm not even sure how to break them, so let's run. Enter the cave, skip one more cutscene here. And then run straight through. I actually think you can... So if you start off playing with Teresa, I think you can get like pirate encounters here, even though they are all asleep. Don't really know how that one... Oh god. Fumble a bit there on the cutscene skip. Turn order is not very good. Optimally, neither of the pirates would be able to move before I get through 2 soul stones, but that's okay. Somehow we still saved even more time there compared to my PB. I guess my PB must have had very bad luck with random encounters on the way. But yeah, this is looking very nice right now. But yeah, no matter how good your early game looks, the mid and late game random encounters can just screw you over really bad. And I guess there's also the chance of doing some misplays on the runner's part, which I definitely have never done myself. So we won't be having any issues in that regard. So we got an extra soulstone from defeating Russell. That one we could possibly use to defeat a salamander encounter that we might get before we start Ophilia's chapter 2. Otherwise, it will probably just be left unused. And I'm pretty sure it won't be in the way of our other soulstones in the menu either, so it's totally fine. Grab the warrior shrine here, so that we can give the warrior class or job to our other characters at some point. Will definitely be useful later on. Let's try to not get stuck on random corners. Not what you want to see. Alright, here we will do a save quit where we save the game and return to the title screen. And then reload the save, and this way we will reset our step counter for our current map or screen, however you want to call it. Meaning we can hopefully, well in this case, it's guaranteed that we don't get any random encounters. As far as I know. I don't think I've ever gotten one, so if we do, that's extremely unlucky. Do a quick detour to grab the merchant shrine. And then continue our travels. We'll stop by Grandport, or no, this is Goldshore. We'll stop by Goldshore to tag the the city for quick travel later on, and then also we scrutinize the old man right by the entrance. We'll pick up the item later on. We could also scrutinize the old man later, but I prefer to do it here, as there isn't much going on. Alright, there we get the scrutinize on the second try, which is okay. No encounter on that map is also very nice. So the reason we don't want to get any encounters is, well, we are in a very over-leveled area compared to our own levels, which means that any encounter is pretty much deadly. And since the level difference is so great, the chance of getting ambushed is also increased, which, well, also increases your chance of dying to the encounters. So we try to keep any encounters in these areas to a minimum. The screen we are currently on is one of the worst. There is a chance to get an encounter. My turn there was pretty wide, so I might be getting it here. Okay, we don't get it. Nice. If you really wanted to be safe there, you could save and quit again before continuing to Grand Port here. So now we're in Grandport. We'll do some quick shopping and looting before moving onward. Here we'll utilize Tressa's special skill, I suppose you could call it, where you can buy stuff from NPCs. And then our final stop here will be to loot the auction treasury, or what you'd call this. Go backstage and just get everything. And then return to Rippletide. Okay, that was a pretty good split overall. I wonder. I guess I must have lost some time to movement, maybe? Not a big deal. And now we'll make our way towards the Cliftlands, moving in the other direction. So last time we went to the east, now we'll be moving west. Except this crossroads where we have to take north. The highlands are a bit, I guess, tricky, you could call them. It sometimes feels like going through a maze if you don't know the area. I got myself lost multiple times here when I first started out running this category. Now we move to the Sunlands. Here we will simply run straight through. And then we'll do a quick stop by Sunshade, the town right here. And that is because we will be teleporting here in a, I guess, moment, in a few minutes, after we're done with this part of our exploration. Now we make our way to the Riverlands, where we will simply run through this time around, so that we can reach the Cliftlands. There is a chance to get a random encounter on these next few screens. And if we do get one, we have one spare medium soulstone that we can throw out to make it quick. Otherwise we just have to try to run away. But if we can keep our movements clean, our corners tight, we should be just fine. Getting through this section without using any medium soulstones is quite nice. That means that we don't have to buy any backup soulstones, or any medium soulstones, that is. Alright, so on this screen we will do a quick detour to the derelict mine. Here we will pick up one more chest containing a large soulstone. Entering the cave also resets our step counter for the area outside. And hopefully that allows us to make it all the way to the Thief Shrine without getting a random encounter. Oh, okay, I went back and forth there for a bit, so I might be getting an encounter here. Yep. We'll have to use a large soulstone here to clear this one out. That's a bit unfortunate. Not the end of the world. But this will mean that we have some additional XP. Moving to the next boss, where there are some damage ranges that we might miss if Ophilia is a bit lower level. Okay, let's see. So we used one soulstone there. We should have one extra to use if we get the salamander encounter. Oh, we still save some more time there. Interesting. I didn't check what my PB time there was. I guess it must have been a bit slower. Okay, yeah, we definitely take that one. Now then, once again, returning to the Riverlands. And this time we will run straight through. Our next destination being Saint's Bridge, where we will be doing Ophilia's Chapter 2. On this last section, there is a chance to get the salamander encounter. Let's see what our turn order is. We might just use the small and large soulstones here. Ooh, it's looking a bit scary. Yeah, I'll just use the large soulstone here. That's a bit unfortunate. That means that we might have to... yeah, I wonder what that means. I think that just means that we don't have any backups for the last boss. Yeah, that's probably it. We need 2 for the upcoming section, which we buy in this town. We have an extra medium soulstone that we didn't have to use. We can use that later instead of a large soulstone. We could also technically get a backup soulstone L. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Grab that one there. Then move to the courtyard. After skipping these cutscenes, we will move to the right, to the bridge, where my best friend the bridge troll resides. And we hope to, well, succeed on this scrutinize. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4th try. At least we don't fail it. So if we did fail that scrutinize, we would have had to reset our reputation in the town and then try again after defeating the next boss. And that takes up some more time, and it also costs gold or money. Or I guess the game's currency is called leaves. Okay. So, what next? This next section is usually very bad for me, so if things are going to go bad on a run, for me it would be the random encounters in the Mirkwood. Let's see, we only have 2 large soul stones, so we don't want an encounter here. Thank you. Since we will be using both soul stones in the Mirkwood itself, let's there. We need 1 for the random encounter inside, and then we also need 1 for the boss fight itself. Come on, okay. Getting stuck on inanimate objects, as usual. I think that's a speedrunning staple. Alright, so here once again, we are in a pretty high level area compared to what we are. I think we're around level 10 or something, and this is over level 20. We will be getting an encounter here. I will need to kill it for JP. But there's always the chance of getting ambushed. Like this. And this will lose us a lot of time. If we survive. Please don't hit side. Okay. Yeah, this is very bad. Yeah, we're dead. Unfortunate. If the whole party had survived, we could have just thrown the large soulstone, like you're supposed to, but we die. So we don't. Pretty simple. Let's try that again. My record here is dying 4 times in a row to an ambush. So let's hope we don't have to go that far. Owls and some more roots. We don't get ambushed. This is excellent. Throw a large soulstone. And then we will do a menu. Okay, you get Thief, Armor Corrosive, and then you become Merchant. Get Hard Help, and then you get Hard Help as well, and then become a Warrior, get Spearhead, boom boom. Equip you with the Honor and Bracelet, and that should be it. Alright, I think that menu was pretty alright. And now, boss fight time. Let's see what the turn order looks like. Cyrus, Ophilia, Tressa. So Cyrus will Lightning Blast here. Ophilia will swing once with a sword. And Tressa will use Spearhead to go first in turn order next round. She will then break with a spear. Ophilia will throw Armor Corrosive. And Cyrus will use a large soulstone. I don't know why I did that. And now, our first merchant will collect some money from the doggo. The second one will throw veterans. And Ophilia should be able to finish off with a fully charged Holy Light. Okay. Still doing okay. Lost a lot of time to the reset. Or the ambush rather. And also some time to the failed scrutinizes. But we're still on good pace, I feel. Now we make our way back to the church, or cathedral, or whatnot. I think that's all these holy buildings are called cathedrals in this game. Okay, now then, for our next shopping menu, let's try to keep it clean. 6 and then charm robe. Get that on Cyrus, get out. Equip, oh okay, I goofed a bit there. Okay, a bit scuffed, but that's cool. Heal up, back out to the map, and then go shore. Okay. Definitely could have done that a lot smoother. Now then, normally, or actually, never mind. Scrutinize this old lady on our way to the next area. Here we will finally turn in the quest that we started by scrutinizing the guy after the wooden bridge outside the Goldport, or Goldshore. I keep mixing up the names of Grandport and Goldshore and make like random mixed names like Goldport and Grandshore. Yeah, let me actually think. We're definitely down on large soul stones. We still have the extra M. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to pick up an extra medium soul stone. We'll do that after beating the boss of this chapter. Get Daniel with us, bring him back to the cathedral. And after these cutscenes, we will do a quick detour back to Grand Port. This time we will simply run out and head to another very high level dungeon. But this time it's a safe trip. You should not be getting any random encounters here. And if you do, you're just cursed. Okay. Let's grab this chest. And then this other one. I feel like my screen is a bit dark. I think I could probably look at the brightness settings after the run. So normally we would scrutinize the old man right there, but since I picked up the habit of doing that earlier, we don't have to care about that now. And there's a lot going on in this section of the run, so I prefer to do it earlier. Now, this coast section is very irritating. Okay, we don't get an encounter there. If we did get an encounter, they are very irritating to break, so we would be losing a ton of time. Fortunately, we skip all of them. There's also a chance that we get an encounter in this cave, but these are much more simple when it comes to breaking. Alright, I do another save quit, so that we can hopefully make it all the way to the end without getting encounters. I do have the encounter tables up just in case, if we run across some enemies that I don't really remember how to break. Bonk into a pole there. Not ideal. Okay. This boss fight is also pretty simple, as long as we don't misclick something. That has never happened before, of course. Cyrus will use a large palm Tressa to start off. Large palm Tressa. Ophilia will double AC the Mystery Man. And Tressa will spearhead the same guy. Then Tressa will do a break with spear. Ophilia will throw some armor corrosive on the other guy to melt off their, I don't know, armor, question mark. Cyrus will defend to move himself to the front of the turn order next round. And then he will break with mercenaries to break the other guy. Ophilia will throw out a large soulstone. And Tressa will summon veterans. And now I will use Tressa to collect here, just in case. I'm not sure how we're looking on money. I mean, I guess we did get some random encounters, so we should be okay. But yeah. Okay, I forgot to check how many large soulstones we actually have, but I will pick up this medium soulstone. It doesn't lose us too much time, and it guarantees that we have some backups for the two last fights. Oh, and we actually ghost split there. Interesting. Now there's a bunch of cutscenes, after which we will teleport to Noble Court. I really should know how many soulstones we have left. We should at least have one large one. So, okay, let's do a menu here first. Just look at the inside and then change to Thief. Armor corrosive, then Ophilia gets Reflective Veil and Warrior, Spearhead, and 1000 Spears. Not that many, okay. Support skills, get cover, and you get cover. Yeah, I'm just going to run out. I trust that Matthias is going to play nice. And if he doesn't, play nice, I definitely deserve whatever is going to happen. Also, since I was hesitating there a bit, we did lose a bit of time just standing around. Double drakes here. Okay, service first. Wait, he actually hit both of them, what? Normally Cyrus misses all his spear attacks, but yeah, I will definitely welcome that. Since we got the Drake encounter after grabbing the chest there, we should be fine, just running through. If we got the Drakes before the chest, there is a chance that we get another random encounter, being the Rhino, or it could be a Rhino, and that just means that you die. Change stress as equipment. Actually, we could have healed up there. That's not cool. Okay, sell all our stuff. We're aiming for 88.2k. And the black stuff. Nice. I am going to leave Tressa unhealed. I trust... I really shouldn't trust in the upcoming cultist fight, because I have been burned there many times. But this time will be different, I believe. Alright, let's get our encounter tables up. On this section we won't be getting any encounters, but on the next section of the cave there is a chance. We of course hope that we don't get anything. But yeah. Okay, nice. Managed to get through without any extra encounters. Okay. Alright. Now then. There are still a few things that can go wrong, so we definitely aren't in the clear quite yet. But it's mostly up to RNG now. Okay. Here we want our merchants to move before all of the cultists if possible. This is probably the worst. We will actually heal up. Probably should have used the normal healing item. That did basically nothing. But okay, we are good. So the merchants will use 2 sets of mercenaries to break all the cultists, and then we will chuck soul stones to kill them all. Let's see. Yeah, we have to use the L here, and that is our last one, meaning we won't have any additional wards. Okay. Yeah, this could happen. Misclicked there. That's very bad. God damn it. I jinxed myself. I feel like defending like that is one of the biggest mistakes that I tend to make. Well, it's fine. Just a bit unfortunate. Maybe get a better turn order? Nope. Okay, let's Heal Triss up a bit more this time, and let's hope we don't get double soulstoned. Okay, we should be good. And I said that last time as well, but then I decided to misclick on the button, so. So don't trust anything I say, I guess. Okay. Large soulstone, number 1. Medium soulstone. And one more medium soulstone. So that's how the fight is supposed to go. As I said previously, we don't have any leftover soulstones. Or large ones at least. So where was I? Yeah, so we just have to hope that this fight goes well. Turnout is looking pretty okay. Wizard here. Please. It's an attack, okay. I think I will have to heal here. No, I'll try to YOLO. God damn it. Okay, we get him up with Olive Life. Now then, you break with the sword. Cyrus will palm Tressa. And Tressa will double AC. Cyrus doesn't really have too much. Okay, let's see how this goes. He should be at hard boost points there, but we can't really do anything about it right now. Actually, I think what I needed to do was extend the fight one extra turn. Let's see. I have a feeling this is going to not go too great. Ophilia, you will once again defend. Yep. Special Blizzard. And Tressa will do a bomb on Cyrus. Ophilia will break. Now, merchants will do their thing. We're short one round of veterans there. Let's see, can we... Yeah, that's not enough. Okay, can we do anything else? Oh, wait, no. Not quite it. Yeah, that was definitely not ideal.